It's just us today. Yeah.
Ready, set,
Let's go. And we're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And welcome to Full of Brick Season 3, Episode 33.
33.
And
so
there's
far from my age.
no Harold or Errvin today.
It's just us again.
Just us again.
That's like how we feel when the kids don't need us anymore. We're like, it's just us again.
Like Tristan, he's not. He left home.
He left home.
He's not with us today.
So yeah, I mean, he's coming back. I have to find him and get him again.
He's at Guelph, which it's only about
40 minutes away.
40 minutes away.
But he went over there, slept over at a friend's house. I think it's
well, not a friend's house. He slept over at the university.
Yeah, he's at a friend's residence place, and it's
homecoming.
Homecoming. Although I don't think they went to watch Homecoming.
No, because Homecoming was going on last night when I was driving. I saw they actually have a big screen TV in their stadium.
Oh wow!
In Guelph
Everything's
University.
So fancy. So which isn't just going to college. Just there's no football team there.
No.
Do they have a football team? No. And he's in an arts program, so no sports.
So
but he does work out.
You're right. He didn't bring his sleeping bag. It's in his room.
So this is it.
But he told me it was in his backpack.
So I actually late last night, I was trying to book tickets to go to Florida. A next story level.
Is that not going on anymore? Because I saw that you canceled.
Yeah. Anyhow. No, I'll talk about that. But when I was in the process of that, and this was like 1:30 in the morning, Tristan texted me, and I usually try to ignore him. He usually tries to ignore me. But he's like, Mom, can I stay till 7 p.m.? So the plan today was just to pick him up before noon, around noon, so he can do
because we thought the party was last night.
And he thought the party was last night. And again, communication here, people. Like, you guys are getting old. Like, figure out when parties are. We knew when parties are. Did I?
But he wants to be picked up at 7 p.m. What time does the party start?
Yeah. So the party starts at 6. And I'm like...
Because I dropped him off yesterday at 8:30 or 9.
Yeah.
Did he think the party was at 9?
I have no idea. Other than he's probably just so excited to see his friend.
Yeah.
And they just hung out. But I'm like, I'm not going to pick you up at 7. That's like uncool. Like, you're starting a party. Like, stay for a while. Anyways, I have a party. I was wondering if you can get him.
Oh. I don't know how to do the find my phone thing.
Oh,
you
right.
can just get him.
I'll get him. Want to come with me? Anyways, I'm gonna be at Colleen's. It's her birthday. And then I'll leave early and go over.
Yeah.
And stuff. But yeah, he was texting me like this. And I'm like, by the way, you didn't bring your sleeping bag and your toothbrush. He's like, I didn't.
He told me he had his toothbrush in his bag.
And he's like, I thought you packed it away. I'm like, why would I pack it away? I'm here giving it to you. I found it for you. And I reminded you. I even put like the travel toothbrush.
It was on his chair.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like, it's on your bed. And he's just like, oh. Like, I don't understand. Like, he was home for a couple of hours before you guys set off.
Yeah.
What was he doing? I don't know about you if you guys have children.
Well, he ate.
That's good. He showered, most likely.
He came down and I said, do you have your sleeping bag? He said, it's in my bag.
Yeah, so I don't know what he packed in his bag. Because if his bag looks puffy, I have no idea. Does his bag look puffy?
It looked puffy.
And this is it. Like I said, when I told him, hey, bring your sleeping bag. And it's, I folded it as tightly as I could. And there's only so many things a parent can do for a kid who is huger than parent.
Yeah.
He's like, I will try to see what I can fit into this bag. So I'm like, okay, like, here it is. Like, you sort it out. Like, you need extra clothes or whatever.
Well, he managed. He probably just slept on the floor.
Yeah. Whatever. If this is the experience you're after, by all means, go ahead. It's going to be lots of that one day in the future. But yeah, I guess it gives him a perspective of living far, far away.
So you're up till 2 a.m. last night?
It was awful. So I'm trying to book flights to go to Florida this December using the flight credits that we have, Delta flight credits from March 2020.
Okay.
And the usage expires to the end of this year, December 31st. There's no more extension. So I'm like, okay, great. I have a week off in December right before the kids got off school. We'll just pluck them out and head off to the most magical place in the world. The credits are for 6 people in our family, including my mom. And it's about $150 each. So it's still a substantial amount of money.
How much are the tickets?
$150.
No, how much are the actual
tickets? So unfortunately now the tickets prices are just creeping up.
Yeah.
So, and not every single Delta flight is eligible for the credit to be used. So when I'm online on Expedia, it always shows me this is your link for your usage of credit, and just hit the button and then we will show you which flights are creditable or you can use it too, right? So like if a flight is 450 minus 150, it's still $300. That's pretty expensive to me for like a trip if I'm already having credit, right? Like, I mean, I guess it's good in hindsight, but I don't want to be spending more than what this was. And clearly prices aren't 2020 prices anymore.
No.
Unfortunately, gas and all that. World global recession, who knows? So ultimately I had to call this 1888 number 4 times because every single time I get there, I have to like, have my song and dance explaining to them why I need to call them. And then they're like, oh, we don't have this system. I have to transfer you to another personnel with the system 4 times. By the third, I'm like,
what time did you start?
Midnight.
Okay.
I'm like, or whatever, like maybe 11:50, 11:30. And then I'm like, okay, can you just give me the phone number direct to this personnel? Because every time you transfer me and I'm like listening to elevator music, by the time they come to, I can hear the click. It absolutely clicks on me like a pure.
It hangs up.
I hang up and I'm like, hello. Like,
so you have to call back.
And the whole time, and I am not an angry.
I'm not an
angry customer. I'm not. I'm really not. And maybe that's why I don't get things the way I should get things. I don't know what that is. Like I have a coworker like, you should just go ape on them. And I'm like, I'm not. I'm always calm. I'm always collected. I mean, these people, it's not their fault how their systems are run. And it's not their fault with whatever limitations they're working on. And it doesn't make sense to me to ever go crazy on them. However, I wasn't getting anywhere then. Okay. And then the reality is, so we had, of course, this trip, March break 2020, half of that March break cost was actually reimbursed from the WestJet component or something, or another airline, maybe American airline, maybe. But the Delta one remained as these credits, right? So when they're looking into it, the credits has its own limitations. So not only is it like, here's your money back to you and you can use it to any Delta credits or whatever. There's also limitations which flight, but it has to be a specific flight. So these Delta credits were from the return trip from Orlando back to Toronto. Okay. So similarly, you can only use that credit towards those specific flights.
Coming home.
So I have to essentially buy one-way ticket, one way from Toronto to Orlando, and another one-way group from Orlando to Toronto. Yes. Right? Because I only have these individuals. It's tricky because there are cheap costs coming from Orlando to Toronto, but they're not Delta. They're not Delta. It was like Air Canada, like 150. I'm like, oh my God, I want to fly this.
Yeah.
So I think essentially we'll have to do that. Just find other airlines and just go, because here I was thinking, so
what are you going to do with the Delta reimbursed tickets?
Nothing.
It's just going to vanish.
Yeah, vanish. Like really, by the time they gave that to me in 2020, here's your credit. Haha, I'm joking. There's a pandemic. We need to keep our money and keep ourselves afloat. Thank you very much for your charity. If they could write me a check for this, but no, right? And it's not like we could have combined all of that amount to like one ticket and say, here, mom, go fly somewhere.
Yeah.
Go do something. But it's, again, very restrictive. It has to be from Orlando to Toronto, but we still have to figure out how to get ourselves from Toronto to Orlando in the first place. So nothing works, Anyhow, and then I was thinking, oh, maybe we should like get rid of the timeshare. Like maybe I can cancel the timeshare still because I could get 75% of the points back, but we lose all of there's like a down payment. There's still a booking costs, and that was still a lot. So I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be some flights, but yeah, I feel like flights are getting booked.
So how much are the flights now?
So there's one that's round trip, for example, for around 400 each person.
Okay.
So it'll be.
And so Air Canada was 150, which is
150 for a one way, right? So, okay. Then I have to find a combining thing that's on its way to is one way, but so for all the one ways going to Florida are higher. And then surprisingly, flying from Buffalo, which was always our go-to in the past because it's domestic flight, Buffalo to Orlando, the prices are insanely more. It's so much more. I don't know how flying, I guess clearly flying has changed very much so within the US, but it's kind of interesting how it's a lot cheaper now flying from, the airport is about 30 minutes away from us. It's close, even less. So it's all sorts of ironic or strange, but that's our story. I still want to go to Florida.
So last week we Well, last Saturday we had that 40-year-old birthday party, and we went with your mom and the boys. It was fun.
It was fun.
The boys got to dance.
Yeah, so it was at a hall. They had it catered, and they had a DJ.
They had performers. They had this
connections.
13-year-old girl.
She's a
who's
an Instagrammer. I guess she's an actress. Yeah,
she was on Star Trek.
Yes, so
she sang Roller Coaster.
She's, quite composed to be 13.
I saw she has a YouTube channel, and her performances there were actually better than
live.
Yeah,
of course.
Because she sang songs, I guess, that we know, and she has a better voice than she did in that pop song.
Right. And I think sometimes when you're hearing a song for the first time, your brain can't sing along with it. Of course,
you need to hear it 3 times.
You have to hear it 3 times. Like you're not even. It's always that rule.
Yeah.
So we're just.
And then they had really another guy sing, who's I guess on Spotify, and he had a good voice.
He was great.
Filipino guy.
Yeah, and then the rest of the night was all dancing.
Well, they had the ABBA Golden Girls.
Oh right.
The Gigi's.
They danced to Dancing Queen. It was like a line dance.
They had sparkly costumes.
Very sequiny. So they were very into it. But yeah, like this was actually my cousin and her partner, and it was her partner's 40th birthday celebration.
Yeah.
So thanks for having us over again. And we had of course dancing at the end, which my mom loves to dance. So
Hayden was the star.
Hayden was the star. Do I have that funny picture of Hayden?
Where he was
thrown
into the middle, and then he was doing
he loved it.
All sorts of things.
He was doing the
and then Tristan and Mason were doing the mirror dance.
Yeah.
They're going like this.
Yeah, we don't know what that was. We don't know if that was like
mirroring each other with like serious looks on their faces.
There's a
So this is
Hayden.
Is it focusing? No.
Maybe. You get the
Yeah. You can see his arms up. Dancing.
So he loved it, and he's like, "When are we going dancing next?" But
they never go to weddings, so they never get to experience
this is it. So it's kind of nice for them to go to these parties. And then the following day, I had another party. This time it was my mom's cousin.
Oh yeah, and it was catered by the same 65th people.
Yeah, and it was the same caterer, which is a really good catering.
What are they called?
Tummy fillers.
Tummy fillers
here. I don't know if it's GTA or just Mississauga. But they're great.
Cool balloons.
They do all those beautiful spiral balloon showcases.
They look like
front pieces, and they also do centerpieces for the table. So it's like an all-in-one kind of stop, right? If you want a big, beautiful party, you have the food, you have the catering, you have the decorations. I don't know if they did the DJs too, but both of those parties
had
their
was a friend of.
Yeah. I think they had their own connection. So in any case, they have pretty much a whole party that my mom, who's turning a milestone birthday next year, is all giddy about having this kind of party. She wants to dance. And I know a lot of people want to dance, but I'm just like, are you sure a lot of people want to dance? Maybe she should
invite people who dance.
I think so. I think that's why she had this huge list. And I said, make a list. And she has a party room where she lives. She can book that out, but it's only limited to 50. And I think
she has to invite your Scarborough friends because they
dance. Those are all the dancers. And by the time she's maybe through, I don't think she's finished her list.
Yeah,
but most of her list is written out, and it's in the 90s.
Hamilton cousins dance too.
Yeah, but they're not as wild. Like the Scarborough people, like they're a clan unto their own. They are just every time there's like a beat, you can just see them on the table, and they're all like.
They should get Jordan the DJ. She should get Jordan the DJ.
Well, there's that DJ in that family. The other family, Tita Vilma's daughter-in-law, Nina. She's an international renowned DJ.
Oh,
yeah,
female DJ.
Yeah, she's huge.
Was she the DJ at the party?
She wasn't. It was a friend of hers, but she would go into the table and start like mixing things up.
So there was dancing there too.
A little bit, very little bit, because again, it was a matinee. Right?
Yeah.
Like people like to dance when it's like dark, like they know that the outside is dark. Oh my God. Speaking of dark, this just kind of triggered me. Last night I was upstairs on the couch.
You said there's an animal?
Oh my God. I have no idea what this is. I was sitting on the couch.
You saw it or you heard it?
I heard it. It was like nuts outside our door. Like outside our door.
Cat?
I have no idea what makes kinds of like those howling noises outside our door, and all I kept on doing is flicking the porch light.
Yeah,
and it would get
Could you
quiet.
see it through the window?
No, and I don't want to open anything for things to like fly in or run in or invade.
What time was that?
2.
Oh, you were
1:30.
You heard it from upstairs.
From the couch. I was on the couch.
Oh, you went down.
Yeah, I was talking to the guy for the airplane.
I thought you were upstairs.
No, I would have woken you up. You were already like too loud.
Yeah.
Anyways, I heard this like crazy animal, I don't know, like defending itself. It was ghoulish.
Maybe there was a fight.
I don't know. It was just unreal.
It's like, this is my
you
car
don't-
to sleep in.
You don't hear that noise during daylight.
We have to start squirrel proofing our
Yeah, we
cars
do.
again.
Oh my god, we
Paprika.
do. We do. Paprika.
Is it
everything.
paprika?
Well, paprika, peppermint tea.
Yeah.
The what's
We
it called?
spray it. The mothballs.
Mothballs. We gotta do that. We should do that today, Nick.
Start because it's getting cold. Yeah.
And I don't want them living. And I have to start.
Oh, we did our long runs last Sunday.
And that was the last long run. There was like very few long runs.
And then my foot was sore after.
I know.
So I had and my hamstring.
You're fragile.
Oh, I just have to build up slowly, I guess, because I went straight to 16.
And then you
actually it was 16.8.
You go too fast.
Yeah, I went a little too fast because of the new music that I'm listening to.
It's not really new. It's just music.
It's making me go faster because usually I don't run to music.
I run to an audiobook.
If you run to music, you'll go faster.
I know. I've done that before.
So I went 16.8 and you went 12 kilometers.
Yes, which is my longest ever. But even this week,
not longest ever, but longest
ever
in this new
time
of
my life.
Longest ever as a 44-year-old.
As a 44-year-old in the month of September.
Yeah.
But I was able to do a few 5 loops, 6 loops, 7 loops around our area. I have that marsh thing.
Yeah.
The problem with the marsh thing, I like loops. I don't mind loops. It is closer to home. But
it's not boring. It's not boring, the loops.
It's not boring. The problem is I know I can get home too quick. You know what I mean? Like I can give it up too quick versus if I'm running the distance that we run and I'm all the way to the hospital.
Oh, you can't. You have no choice.
There's no choice but to like keep running or to like know that okay, I'm halfway through. Now I go home. Like going through the loops, like okay, I've done this 3 times. I should do this a 4th time, but no, I'm done. Right? Like it's too easy. So that's the downfall of that.
But then you can easily increase your mileage by just adding 1 more loop.
I know, exactly. No, it's easy. That's what's my whole prerogative. But the what's it called? The downfall is my brain is like, oh, let's go home now. Versus if I'm like further from the house and further from bathroom and all that stuff, but I have no going home part.
And it might rain tomorrow. It's supposed to start raining at midnight.
Oh, yeah. So
but the temperatures have been cool.
They have. We've turned off the AC finally, and now the house is colder than your usual.
So that means our internet might start going when it starts snowing.
Really?
Remember whenever it snows, our internet goes.
Well, our internet's been funny. Survivor came out this past week.
Yeah, Survivor started. Wednesday. And we have our draft, or you have your draft.
Our fantasy Survivor pool, but I don't know if we're gonna get 10 people.
Oh.
I don't know who are. That's why I'm asking. Do you want to play? Because we are then 2.
And then I'll just use the team that I made for you.
And then I have to figure out my team.
Only if you need another person.
Okay. How about draft me another set? Like this is your set and this is the other set. You're like, no, I'm gonna pick the same exact thing. You can't ask me to do stuff like that. Like what combination is the winning, right?
Andor started this week, but you haven't seen it yet.
No.
It's more of an adult Star Wars.
Okay.
So I don't think Hayden will like it.
Oh, scary?
No, it's like I heard it was done by the same person who did the Bourne series.
Oh,
like Bourne
Identity.
Bourne Identity.
Yeah.
Bourne Ultimatum.
Oh, okay. It's action packed.
It's action packed. It's kind of like Rogue One. Well, it's a prequel to Rogue One, but it's that style. The first 2 episodes were kind of just building, but then the 3rd episode was really good. I like the 3rd episode.
Oh, good.
And
I've only been caught up with House of Dragons.
Yeah, you still have to watch Lord of the Rings. I watched that yesterday.
There's a lot of TV to watch.
All of these are prequels, actually. Lord of the Rings is a prequel. House of Dragons and also Andor are all prequels. So it's like the prequel.
They're really confident that people are just so fanning that they'll want to watch any sort of like origin stories or, before time stories.
So is it that time?
Maybe.
Is it that time for... It's time for show and tell. It's time for show and tell. So what do you have?
So what was that company who did this? There's this company that I ordered from in June for a friend's birthday gift. And it's a lot of these cool, what are these, pencil cases with these vintage prints. It's really the vintage
Bees
prints.
and honey.
And this company is Cavallini and Company. And so they have these very vintagey looking prints. They have notebooks, again, with these kinds
It
of
says
like,
Queen and Drone 1, Drone 2.
yeah, so it gives you like
worker.
who the bees are.
So bees actually look different. I didn't
Yeah.
know.
I did a
You-
project
you
on
did a
bees when
bee
I
project?
was yeah, grade 5.
Are you
with-
the
with
bee
Miss
girl?
Boland. I love bees and I love honeys and I love them as pollinators. And
I got
love flowers.
stung a few times. So I don't like bees.
Oh, sorry. And then, they have these kinds of notebooks with these prints, but like very vintage, retro kind of classic prints.
Are those
and
line books or clear books?
These are, I'm sure, line books.
Ah.
You can see that there's, that's interesting. It could be lined, I think, a square and a blank.
Oh,
tell from the
because your
lines.
favorite is blank.
I'm a blank. And then I really put this order before her birthday because I knew she wanted this print, which was always sold out from their website.
Queen bee.
Right. And so it looks cool. I got noticed early June, and her birthday is July, that this.
Oh, these are the ones that came in afterwards.
Yeah. So this product was finally available in June. So I placed an order with this and the bee pouch and a bunch of other things to make it for free shipping. And then it didn't arrive when it was indicated to in an email that all things are delivered.
Yeah.
So I actually called that company who carries these products, and they were all the way from I think British Columbia.
Okay.
Is it British Columbia? And they're again a great company. And they're like, oh, we're so sorry about that. We'll go follow up with Canada Post. But in the meantime, we'll send you another package because I told them it was for my friend's birthday. Like, I don't know what to give her otherwise, right? And what is it called again? This is called, what's that thing on the side? Cavallini?
Yeah. Cavallini and Company from San Francisco.
So yeah, Cavallini, the product itself is from San Francisco, and then this company and so other places are now carrying these kind of prints, and they have like cool stuff like dandelions, like just like how there's like an anatomy of like different parts of bees and flowers. It's like they would have one that's a skeleton with like the different parts of
the body,
the bones. They have one that's like gemstones, planets. So it's very like almost things that grade school teachers would put up on their walls.
You would see
like posters
in museums.
Yeah, so even the Royal Ontario Museum has been carrying these Cavallini and Company products because of the print that they have, right? And they're very colorful and vibrant. And so this the stationery store that carries it all the way from BC, they sent me another exact package that carries the same thing so I can gift it to my friend for her birthday. So I was so surprised that a couple of days ago, Nick was like, oh, you have 3 packages here. Well, I was expecting 2. And I'm like, what's the third? And the third was this. They had, I guess, Canada
So how
Post
long was the delay
from
then?
June.
Okay, that's not too long.
No, it's not. But I mean, her birthday was past.
Yeah.
Right. So I was able to give her whatever I ordered, but now I have a double.
But when did you order it?
June, early June.
No, it was supposed to come in June. When did you order it?
I ordered it in June,
So
and it came in a week.
You thought it was supposed to come in a week?
Yeah, that's what like. Everything comes in a week.
I don't know.
Everything comes in a week. I'm not ordering from Germany. I'm ordering from North America in Canada. And I would get notices that your order is delivered in your mailbox, and it wasn't, right? So yeah, everything was.
Sometimes some things I order come in 3 months.
Not in Canada.
Yeah, from the US.
Maybe US, but not in Canada.
Oh.
And then they would tell you, right? I always select places that's like ships in 2 to 3 days. If it ships in 2 to 3 days, it shouldn't find itself 3 months later, unless someone's walking it from another.
Some
province.
of these jerseys take a long time.
Because they probably have to build it.
Over 3 months. Some of them come really quick.
Yeah, but they probably have to build it. You probably custom order it. And then
it depends.
Yeah, they wait until there's the supply for it, and then they ship it out.
So what's in this?
Anyhow, another one of my show and tell is another ink. Should I stop inking? Maybe. So this is the Mont Blanc ink.
What's the G for?
For the Grimm brothers. Remember how they were the writer series that was featured for this year?
Didn't you have a Grimm brothers thing that you showed at Errvin's house?
I did. That was the pen.
Oh, what's this?
This is the ink.
Okay.
So each year,
that package didn't come with ink.
No. So the ink has been sold out for some time. And I always like how these boxes are. The boxes from Mont Blanc are like next level, how they, have a slip-in kind of box for their special duper ink. The ink for Grimm Brothers is this green. It's like a hunter's green. And this is the bottle, black. I guess, made in Austria. I see the green
tints.
And it does look black, but it has a green tint to it, which is interesting because the other special pens for this year, which was the Patron of Arts, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert. The pen ink too that was part of that campaign is also a green, but like the seafoam green. So green seems to be a very popular color this year, but this is again a nice green.
G could be for green.
It could be for Gerald, and it could be for Brothers Grimm. Homage to Brothers Grimm. Grimm green. So yeah, for the longest time this was sold out, and I finally found it online through the Montblanc website. And will I ever finish the inks? No, this is the problem. I need to like.
You just
write
like the
more.
bottle.
I like the bottle, and they become really like collector pieces too. These kinds of inks like this, people will sell them, resell them, buy so many of them, and then they kind of.
What's this, soap?
Oh yeah, this was just part of that order, part of the Cavallini order, because I had to make it to a certain amount so I can get free shipping.
Are they the same?
Yes.
This one smells better.
Okay, what's your show and tell?
All right. I have to set it up. Still talk about your things. So I can set it up.
Yeah. So I last week's birthday
Harold
party.
just woke up.
Last week's birthday party, the 40th birthday party, cousin. She's actually an interior designer, and so my gift to her was just a bunch of like creative art stuff. And this time I wanted to encourage her to try calligraphy with me. And I got her like a calligraphy set with a sketch pad and some of my other inks, because I think I've been over inking. And there were a bunch of inks that I was able to gift her, and she loved them. I mean, who wouldn't love to receive ink for their birthday?
No. I just wouldn't know what to do with it. I'd give it to you.
Yeah, I know, right? So exciting. But this is it. Like, any purchase is such a personal thing that it would be hard for me to like just say, hey, give me ink, and you're gonna like just get me ink. And I'm like, no, not this ink.
Not this ink.
Not this ink. Is Harold gonna come on? Is there a link for him to come on?
There's a link. If you see him, just press you would go to there he is.
Okay, you do that. I almost didn't wake up either.
I know.
Look at that poof hair, man. What the?
Well, that's big.
Wow. People should
It's
keep
like
it big like that.
humidity
His
here.
hair gets big too. It's fun.
How are you doing?
Good. I didn't sleep till like 2
Were
a.m.
you-
yesterday.
Same here. And look, I'm awake.
That's because I
I
went
know. It was funny.
I
like
didn't sleep till 2.
I woke up at like 7,
Yes.
10, and I was like, it's too early. Let me go. Let me go take a little nap.
A nap after my sleep. Oh no, that's over
Yeah.
nap. I know.
How was your
Very
week?
good. It was pretty. I mean, I'm on local vacation.
Vacation?
Yeah. So I haven't been at work. So I've been like sorting. I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram post, but I parted out all those sets.
So many sets.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm subscribed to him.
I know.
But I'm subscribed to it. But yeah, that's like all the stuff that I bought during the Walmart like 70% off season.
When you
this year.
when you part it out, where do you do it? There's no room in that room to part things out. Do you do it upstairs?
What do you
I
mean?
that.
No, I
So
do it
helpful.
in here.
Oh.
Like I bought this little plate.
The frisbee.
Yeah. So I
Did you
just
need
been
to buy that
like,
plate to help your process? Like, was it just inspiring to have it?
man,
on
you
a-
sound like Christine. She does the same thing too.
It's because when I part out, I have
don't
this
get
whole
me-
pool table to part things out. You have like a little area.
Don't get me wrong. I'm all about, each person figuring out their process that works best for them and getting the proper
Yeah.
tools to help them succeed. I get it, but really.
I could have been using this too.
Yeah, see, exactly.
that?
You can get that from
Pringles.
a grocery store,
Pringles. That's a lot of Pringles.
Yeah, Pringles. I know Costco. Costco's Gramco. But yeah,
So did you
Good.
part out?
Look at that.
Are those for personal use? The pieces.
yeah,
that
a lot
you
of it's
parted out?
for personal use. Actually, I think all of it, to be honest.
And did you
I don't
buy
know
the
what I'm gonna do
sets?
with all this.
No. Those could be filler Oh,
They look like it could be waffles.
Yeah, filler plate. Maybe filler plate. I could. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I have to sort out all these minifigs now.
Oh,
are you
That-
gonna take them apart and just
have
sort out the
torso
pieces?
head parts.
I saw a robot in there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Look how fast
possibly.
her eyes
Yeah,
go.
like
I saw a
the new
robot.
series.
Series
I know, I was like,
Series
dang,
23. I saw because of the
Yeah.
color. The Series 23 cardboard robot.
Funny.
That's already in there. And it's brand new.
It's brand new, but it's
This
not
is
brand
what
new
to
enough.
sort later.
So that's your homework between the hours of 9:30 and 10:30. You can get it done. Oh, Mason has
What?
tennis today.
Oh, what time?
2:30. I know all of the activities now start. Nick
Yeah.
took Hayden for swimming.
Oh yeah, we were telling everyone earlier that Tristan's not here. He's away.
Oh,
Nick is affected. No, he went to a friend's residence in their university.
He
and
went to another
stayed
university.
over.
Stayed over.
Had a
It's
party.
homecoming.
Maybe there's another party tonight. I don't know.
oh, dang.
I feel like he doesn't want to go home. This is the problem. Is there's no driving, right?
We're
There's
just
like,
like,
Uber parents.
Remember,
Yeah,
be
that's good.
good. No peer
Yeah.
pressure.
No peer pressure.
I don't know. He was texting me around the 1:30 mark. Can I stay longer? I'm like,
Your curfew.
What did you hear in the background?
nothing. Well, nothing because he's texting me.
Oh, he's texting you. Yeah.
He never talks to me.
Man, that's
Anyway.
smart.
Yeah. So
What's that?
I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't feel like getting you anyways. Like mid of my day, I have so many things to do that just
Do you think 9 o'clock is too early to pick him up?
9 p.m. But I don't want to drive so late.
Yeah.
I'm coming from a party myself. Now there's no Zinfandel in my future. I'd have to buy my own bottle. Drink sadly by myself.
So did you go to Walmart after the last full of brick?
Did I?
Did he?
Remember you said you were gonna go to Walmart?
Yeah, you did. You like had like
Because
Okay,
you
a,
wanted
yeah, I
to
did.
feel
you were driven. I'm
you
gonna
wanted
go
to
Walmart.
feel more packs.
Yeah, I did.
I'm
I
gonna
got
find
more.
Nights,
got more
popcorn.
nights.
Nice.
So how many nights do you have now?
I think 12.
So
Not
you
as
have
much as you.
24.
I was like, I saw
No, I
your
only have
video. I was like,
13.
oh,
I only-
it seems like you had
I
a
only have
lot. I was
13.
like, gosh, Nick.
No.
But yeah,
Remember
I'm gonna
I had
double it.
because you can double it. So is that what you're gonna do?
Did you already put
Yeah.
your popcorn guys up?
I did.
Oh, okay. Mario is like
But-
totally in the way. He needs to be moved a bit more to the right.
Yeah, I don't
And I
think
put my-
got the popcorn guy.
Popcorn guy.
Oh, did you? So you weren't able to feel your missing ones because you were missing the Nutcracker, the popcorn guy, and Titanic.
Mm,
Yeah, I got Titanic and the
Titanic.
popcorn guy, or not popcorn guy, the Nutcracker.
Oh, good.
But still not
But-
popcorn. Popcorn's the best one.
I don't think I was feeling for the popcorn because I found like a brand new box and I was just like feeling it. I was just feeling for the nights.
Oh, yeah.
So when
yeah.
you're looking for the knights, what do you feel for? The shield? You're feeling for the shield?
Honestly, I could feel for the sword.
Oh, the sword. Yeah.
The sword
comes
or the
with two.
stick. Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta be careful with the stick because the candy cane. Yeah.
Oh, but then you can
I was
feel
like
the
kind
little
of rushing it. Yeah. I was like, there can't be this many nights. I started feeling them again. I was like, oh, I almost got a whole bunch of sugar plum fairies.
Wait, so you got 6 more nights then.
Yeah, I got 6 more nights.
So
So
you
total
found
12.
two you found 2 brand new boxes.
I think it was the what's it called? You know the aisle end? They're like the
Uh-huh.
hooks and hooks. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And I found Series 22, so I got more Winter Soldiers.
Oh, I forget how the Winter Soldier how that looked. Oh, it was the white
Yeah.
one with the puffy hair.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
Did you
I just
watch
printed those out.
have you watched Andor?
I did.
Oh, good.
I was telling Maria it's more of an adult
I
Star
haven't
Wars.
seen it, anything yet.
I know.
haven't watched it yet.
It is. I was like,
Like,
oh,
it's-
they're going.
even
So
the-
it's more adult than Star
Even
Wars.
the first
adult?
scene, usually they go into the cantina, they go into the brothel.
Yeah,
in
the
first
brothel.
scene.
Yeah.
Like, should kids know that word?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's
I don't think
Word
they-
building.
They didn't say it, but I mean,
You know,
the
it's a
scene is the
brothel.
brothel. And even
Oh, so
that one chick, she was like, "Oh, is it too late? Oh, you already ate? I'm not here to eat."
Whoa, spoilers.
Oh,
Oh, sorry,
That-
sorry.
I like the third episode the best though.
How many episodes released?
3.
3.
The first 2 are like building up, and then the third is like the
Yeah.
climax. The third's really good.
I wish like they kept to the hour mark because I was like, 30 minutes? Get out of here.
Oh, I thought
It was
maybe we
quick.
would go beyond.
How long was the third
Yeah.
one though? Was it also 30 minutes? Because it seemed
I
longer.
think that was like 40 something minutes.
Okay. How do you
I
feel about
know.
the flashbacks?
I like
How
it
do you
was
feel
different.
about the flashbacks?
I
Yeah.
mean, it's like
It's like Lord of the Flies.
Oh.
yeah, it is. At first I thought I was like, what are they doing? I thought they were like jabby sticks. I
Yeah.
was like, are these
Now
like
Maria
the
wants to-
Tuscan Raiders of the jungle?
Now Maria wants to watch it
I do.
because we're
Yeah, it's
we're
good.
talking about it.
I do.
I like it.
One of my things to do this weekend.
How do you like it compared to Boba Fett? Well, you don't like Boba Fett compared to
Mandalorian.
compared to Mandalorian.
I
Did you
gotta
like
Blow
Obi-Wan?
my nose. Hang on. Where's my?
Not really.
So how do you like it compared
Obi-Wan
to
was like one of
Mandalorian?
those shows where we didn't really need.
It was yeah, because of the whole canon thing. You weren't sure about.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, what are they gonna do? The whole trench coat one, that's the one where I was like, I'm done.
How do you like it compared to the Mandalorian then?
Oh, I mean, I like the Mandalorian better, but you know,
Well, we don't
it
know
just
yet
started.
how this goes.
But yeah, I don't know.
Because I heard,
And also with Andor, we already know what happens to him.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We don't know what happens to the Mandalorian. Because I heard, I guess some people got they got more of the episodes. Episodes 4, 5, and 6 are supposed to be even better than the first 3 episodes. So
Oh, and I think
So
it's only
that's
eight.
a good sign.
8
8-episode arc?
season.
Oh, really? That's weird. If
Well,
three are gonna
usually
be
it's that
released.
short. Like
Should be 12.
know.
12 seems
Hawkeye.
like a good
Hawkeye was
number.
6.
12. Yeah.
Do you have any more show and tell?
Oh, I
Does
forgot
he?
we're in Showtime. I felt Sorg. This is gonna be modded.
How are you gonna mod that? I didn't mod mine.
I'm gonna add. He's gonna be beefier, like in a movie.
Oh,
You
did
know,
you
like
watch the
sticking
movie?
his thighs. I fell asleep.
I fell asleep too. Actually, I was in and out. I was because it was a party.
I was like, oh,
But you
I
saw this-
wasn't expecting this.
But you saw like the end where what the spoiler is.
I even know the
I
spoiler.
didn't. I need to rewatch it.
Oh, okay, I won't
I
say.
didn't watch it yet.
Because we
Yeah.
find out who Zurg is.
Oh yeah, I figured out that one.
Yeah,
Oh, you know that. But do you know that?
Yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, God.
Interesting twist. I know, right?
That was a cool twist.
Oh, so I have. You saw the post I made. I have 5 of these now.
Whoa.
5 of the same one. Oh, from parting it out.
Carnosaur, yeah.
How much?
So-
This is your dinosaur. Oh.
How much on sale was that?
How much did these go for? I bought these for like $30.
Okay.
One dinosaur is like $25.
One dinosaur?
Yeah.
No, he bought the whole
That was
set for
wild.
$30.
Oh, that's good.
Not
That's
just
really
the
good.
dinosaur.
That's really good. Oh, why am I like all allergy down here?
Me too.
I was sneezing down here
This
too.
season is
earlier.
bad. I'm
It
like
is. It's
reactants
been
on sale
really
in
windy
Costco,
here.
but sometimes oh yeah, same here. Windy here and cold again.
What are you gonna do with all the dinosaurs?
Dinosaur park.
I'm gonna put armor on them and then put my orcs, so they're gonna be mounts.
What?
Yeah.
Like in the Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings show.
Have you watched
Yeah.
that one?
You know, elephants. Oh.
Whoa.
Did you see yesterday's episode?
I did.
You didn't like it?
You know how like last week I was like, oh, it's getting
Yeah, it's getting better.
interesting.
No.
This episode I was like, oh.
I liked it. I like the sword. How Galadriel was
Spoilers.
showing off.
Maybe
her sword
we're
skills.
just not into Galadriel, Harold. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
I don't know.
I
What's
think
with that
that's it. Like,
character.
and she's the one who has to propel the show, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's subjective. You like her.
I
and
like
I
the
just
sword
feel like
battle.
her intensity is such that there's a coldness to it, which is part of her
Yes!
character. Her character is cold, right? Like as a fairy, you're
Yeah.
not supposed to be really warm, and you're not a hobbit. You're not going to have these feelings for her. Like, but it's weird because who's the other one? You remember how in Lord of the Rings there's that fairy girl and she falls in love with the hunter guy.
Oh,
The main guy. What's his name?
Arwen,
right? She's also a fairy girl, but she's not a cold fairy because there's different kinds of fairy. She's like from the warmer side of
elf.
fairy.
Are you talking about elves or fairies?
or elves. Is she an elf? Yeah, she's an elf. She's an elf. Yeah, versus fairy. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
So that's why there's like a difference in tone and warmth and mood. But with Galadriel, yes, you are supposed to root for her because she's the hero, but you're just not invested in her because she's like, we need to kill, we need to hunt, we need to, and it's like you're not thinking about all the soldiers who have already been willing to.
Because she's like 200 years old.
I know, but like she has no empathy for them. Her goal is just so driven and so one tracked that, and then you as a viewer, you're like, come on, if I'm tired, let me rest. Among many things, right? But like she's just driven. And so I didn't watch this last episode yet, but I think that's part of,
I was entertained.
I feel like that's part of my detachment
It was
to the
just
whole
long
story.
though.
She's
the episode
just
was long.
meh, right? Versus House of Dragons, the characters there, though they're like scheming and manipulative, like there is human feelings in them. Like you're angry for them or you're angry at them. So,
did you watch House of Dragons? The Green Wedding.
Oh yeah. I thought
I haven't seen it. The Green Wedding. Yes, the Green Wedding.
Yeah.
That was cool. I really like the House of Dragons. I think development wise, it's a really good plot twist. Again, I didn't read any of these books before. All of my spoilers I've had is from just character, wiki fandom, whatever. So I kind of, gloss over who's going to be with who and characters. But like, really, Sir Kristen? Really, Sir Kristen, you don't want to be her. You don't want to be her sugar baby. Like, that's the queen. You're gonna be the queen's pet forever. You're gonna be the queen's champion for the rest of your life. She already basically declared, I have an arrangement with my betrothed, and we are happy with our arrangement. AKA, you get all of me, except like in name. Really, Sir Kristen, you think that you can be happy as peasants and serfs elsewhere, looking at bananas, apples, and peaches? Heck no. Right, Nick? That's right.
Here's my new popcorn.
That's not your new popcorn. It's your the
new popcorn setup.
Newly set up popcorn.
And I'm gonna show you where.
Have you seen Lego Masters? I mean, we didn't finish it, but I get so excited when I watch it.
No, my did we did a
Hear the night
where they watched it. We're like,
me. Oh, there's your.
Or I was like, I wasn't watching it.
Oh, yes, we see your.
Are you gonna double it?
No, stop it, Harold. It's fine. It looks doubled already. It's more than double, triple, quadrupled.
To double it.
It looks great.
You could go to Prick-a-Brick and buy like the light gray.
Harold, stop
legs.
it.
But did you see the
because
the CoOp for next month?
Oh yeah, the CoOp next month is me. I guess I could put it here in the pirate section.
Oh yeah, your cast, yeah.
And then I finally opened up Muppets.
Finally, there was no.
Finally, what the?
Because they kept on waiting for me. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Keep going. Ooh, I love Rolf.
So
Rolf with his little statue guy. That's cool.
He comes with a bust.
Yeah.
And he comes with musical
composition.
Oh, he does come with a bust.
It is a bust. You know those busts, right? They like kind of talk. They're like Muppet. They bust. Kind of reminds.
This bust is usually on top of the piano.
Yes. Yes.
And then we have
Gonzo. What does Gonzo have? Gonzo is just boring, surprisingly.
Gonzo has a chicken.
Oh, yes. I do like Gonzo.
Gonzo has a
Where's
cool
Kermit?
nose.
Coming up.
He's at the end.
Coming up.
Oh, my bad.
I
didn't
know,
it's what.
spoilers.
It's because if it's too long, it's harder to move around when I joined them. And then this is Janice.
I don't know Janice.
I know Janice
know.
is like the guitarist in the band, but I never knew
And
her
so
name.
is she supposed to be like Janis Joplin? Because she looks like Janis Joplin.
I thought she plays the bass.
Oh,
I don't
whatever, the bass or guitar. I don't even know the difference. They both look like guitars. She has silver shiny shoes.
Oh, that's cute.
And I just like the molding of all these heads. They're pretty good. And then we have Animal.
They're better than Sesame Street and Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie
It's
the
like on
Pooh.
par with
Right.
with Looney Tunes. See, Animal has the crazy eyes, and he has the unibrow. But I don't like the drum set.
Oh, that's what that is.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I
kind of,
know. I don't like it either.
I think your lips is upside down. The tongue is upside down. It needs to be
Oh yeah, you're right.
twisted downward.
There.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then what's
the drum's weird how they built it because they have like the cymbal part on the back,
I guess you just sit behind it
and
and
this
just
kind of turns.
beat it.
So I don't like the design. And then we have this guy, one of the, but he has a Scooter computer. That's who they're missing.
Or
They're
he's
missing Scooter.
chatting with Scooter.
His name is Waldorf?
Scooter's Yeah,
It's
isn't it?
I didn't know that.
Statler and Waldorf.
Oh. Did I know that?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know if I know that. I know they're always like at the theater,
The
like the
peanut
box
gallery.
seats, right? The peanut gallery.
Yeah. I
And
know
he
we
just has
always
a
forget
suit.
their names. So.
Yeah, I don't. I'm just like, oh, those guys.
And then we
Yeah,
have
those
Miss
guys.
Piggy.
I'm surprised she's just wearing a jumpsuit. Like she's not wearing a dress or anything. Like glam.
She's wearing a pantsuit.
Yeah, like a jumpsuit. Like she's not wearing a dress, like a gown. I thought they would like really.
But it's a nice mold
Yeah.
as well. And then we
Next.
have Bunsen.
Bunsen.
Yeah, I love that guy.
His baby face.
He's just so funny.
And then we have Fozzie. Is this supposed to be a telephone?
Banana. Yeah, hello,
I know it's
banana.
Banana.
but
Banana
banana
phone.
phone. And he comes with a mic,
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Fozzie
Banana
Bear,
phone.
and he tells jokes. And then this is the other peanut galleries. This is Statler.
Mm.
And he has a sign that he's falling asleep because the performance is so boring. And he's given a cup of tea.
I keep yawning. I don't know the chef. I know him, but I don't know him.
The Swedish chef.
Oh, I clearly didn't watch the same episodes you guys watched. Maybe I forwarded those
I
pieces.
know.
So he
Parts.
comes with, I guess, is that a tomato?
Tomato, red pepper, tomato,
Yeah.
apple.
I think you're supposed to put the leaf on top of the head.
Yeah, that was good. We were saying too. Nick doesn't eat vegetables, so you know.
Like that.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, you can hold things with the stem on the bottom, I guess.
Now it's like a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does it have a face? Oh, it has a face. Maybe it's a beat.
I know.
And then we have Beaker.
He's my
He has
favorite
a funny
one.
face.
Hmm.
Look at from the side.
I think
You can
I
see
bought a
his
couple of
lip.
them.
Oh, that's great. These are great molds. Great head molds.
And then Kermit. Kermit
And
can
then
also go in
Kermit.
Sesame Street.
Yes. What was the song from Sesame Street?
It's
Is it the Love
something to be-
Connection?
Something to be green.
The rainbow connection. He was the one who sang that, right? That's why he has a rainbow behind him.
Yeah.
Where's his rainbow? Oh, he's holding the rainbow. The rainbow connection.
Oh,
So
You know
if you
that
buy
song.
two, you could actually make a rainbow.
Stop it. This is just a rain.
Is that what you did?
Oh, not yet.
No.
Oh.
So how many are there? 2, 4,
12.
6, 12.
There's 12.
Who is your favorite Muppet?
Out of the bunch, I think I like Gonzo.
Me too.
Good
Now
for
you took my
nose.
answer.
Harold likes Bunsen.
And Beaker.
Yeah. Who
Bunsen
else is
and
missing
Beaker. I
there?
like Animal. Scooter's missing.
I guess.
Scooter and Skeeter.
Yeah, Skeeter. And wasn't there like a kid, like a, when they were trying to modernize the cast, there was like a kid character, a kid Muppet character, like a young one. Like
And
they're
then
just
there could
trying
be-
to.
This could be Nanny. And then I also built this, the Hydra
Ew.
Stomper. It's all right. Has chunky.
He
chunky
looks
legs.
chunky. He looks cute.
And Captain America is inside.
Captain
this is
America.
The what
Oh,
if
yeah.
Captain America. This is the what if Hydra Stomper. So we get Captain Carter
Mm-hmm.
with the Britain shield.
Mm.
I think we got a Captain Carter in the CMFs though.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank
So
you.
this is another Captain Carter. And then we get a Red Skull.
A red skull.
Yeah, I think
With
the
a
CMF
big-
Captain Carter is better.
Yeah, it's more colorful, I think.
Yeah, more colorful, and the hair is pretty accurate. Oh, we're going down here?
Yeah. He's clearing out any of the boys' bins. There's
This is
no
the
more room for them.
CMF Captain Carter. It's
Yeah.
more colorful. You're right. The
And
hair.
molded legs, I think, right?
Wow.
Yeah, this one is kind of just first generation.
Oh, was it?
Inside.
I thought this
No, I'm
was...
just saying.
Oh,
I'm just saying
okay.
It's like the first generation because it's before the color. It
Yeah.
has like ordinary hair.
Yeah, ordinary.
And that's my show and tell.
That's
Oh,
your
that's
show
it?
and tell. Show and tell. That is it.
I was doing a lot of watching. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Have you been flashing?
I have.
Maverick and GLS.
That's
Yeah, I did that.
They keep using different stuff for it. The Tesseract piece.
See, me and Harold are
Yeah.
allergic-y. What's
I
that?
know. Talking about like
Oh,
House of Dragons here
cool.
made a Kingsguard.
Oh my god, why are those things so scary, right? Like, why are they like zombie
Kingsguard?
gross? Like the orcs.
Oh,
They're so scary.
the orcs.
But yeah, I painted the
I thi-
swords and then everything else was like Lego except for the armor pieces.
Oh.
I think it's
Yeah.
that time.
It's time
for news you can use.
No, Harold's not playing.
Wait,
He's not.
It's
He's not doing the.
I was like, what are you guys doing?
It's all good.
All right. So let me get Alan the Brick Fan up.
Thanks, Alan the Brick
You
fan.
don't have Alan the Brick Fan up already?
It is. I just have to share
Yeah, because
screen.
someone was late. It's not our fault.
All right. So first up, we have Lego Ideas Japanese
Ooh.
Courtyard Garden achieves 10,000 supporters.
That's kind of pretty, but
Oh,
like
that's pretty.
That's something that Harold would make.
by Coffee Panda. Do we know who Coffee Panda is? Like, is he a she
Oh.
they a builder?
So what do we have here?
It's like a pool, a pond.
Oh, this
So
is
you're
the,
gonna have
the dripping
water.
water.
Yep. So lots of
I don't know
good
what
feng
this is,
shui
though.
happening.
It's a
pot.
spout,
Like you
so
take
you
the
want
water
it
in
in.
there. Yes.
Before you go to the temple.
Didn't they have something like this in Karate Kid?
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi's backyard.
Yep.
Here's another view.
That's cool.
That's cool. I like how they did the windows.
It is nice. How did they make that? What are those?
These are
what are those?
like
What are those bamboo slats? Like what is these ones? What are those?
these are
bamboo-
Technic pieces,
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
interesting.
but they're in dark
Interesting.
tan. I'm not sure. Are these just the grill pieces?
I think
Yeah,
so.
those are just grill pieces. Wow, that's a good
And even
idea.
like the top, like look at the awning. You know how it's like flip up and down, like
Yeah,
the
they
brown,
use
the
this
brown, light
A
brown.
1x2
That's kinda nice.
tile and then a curve tile, alternating it.
Yeah.
Good techniques. What about the roof here? How did they do this?
Oh, they just took this. These
That is
pieces.
cool. What is it?
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh, but they have it
Yeah.
in gray.
And then flip upside down.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
okay.
Interesting. Cool.
Um,
So that's nice.
no, but these are like singles.
Yeah, that's also
I don't know.
using these. Do I have them in here?
Oh, where'd he go?
Maybe not.
Well, I like that technique. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, what
It's
else
like
do we
slope
have?
pieces. Curb slope. Whoa, we're getting really in there.
Weird.
know,
It's a really
close
good
up.
picture. What I wonder what this part is. This I guess they're just stones, like rocks and stones, is what they're
Yeah.
trying to show.
And Lego Ideas, the Lost City achieves 10,000 supporters. This could be like something from Lord of the Rings. It's cool architecture.
That's nice.
Oh, it's like a
Nice
gazebo.
and mossy. Look at that bit of a ruin.
Mhm.
Side falling things apart.
They use the olive green.
Do you
Oh,
hear
what's
the
thi-
elf music already in your
what's
background?
this
The
in
fairy
the-
music.
Yeah.
It's like a stone.
Wait, we're already getting
That's
atmospheric.
the
thing.
crystal.
But I don't know about the Halloween components. You know, like does the web have to
skull?
be that big and the
Yeah.
skeleton?
That's
There's
just
a
the play
big
features in the
bat.
back.
Yeah.
Oh, so Lego Winter Village Collection Holiday Main Street is. So this is the next Christmas set.
Is this making you excited?
Yeah, because I've collected these. Except I don't know how these
It
kind of
looks
look
so flat.
shallow. They're like
Like just front facades.
yeah, they're just like front facades.
Because they don't want to give you any more extra brick to make them any modulary.
So these could
I
just be in the
thought-
background to make the city.
Oh,
Bigger,
have more
yeah.
dimension.
Yeah,
But it's probably the same cost as before. It's like everything
it's 1,000. It's a lot of pieces. I think this train or tram.
takes a lot of pieces.
It's like a San Francisco tram.
It does. I like his snow cap over there.
Yeah,
the
that's
boy
a-
at the right.
It looks like a steak.
Hmm.
Yum.
We
it
want
does
to eat
look
his
like
hat.
So it's 130 Canadian.
Oh, 130.
99. It kind of reminds me of the Harry Potter Honeydukes,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Hogsmeade,
Hogsmeade? Yeah.
because
I almost got that set for
just two buildings.
$49.
And what stopped you?
The cashier was like, "Oh, this is too steep of a discount." I was like, "But your
They
app
did
says
not. They
49."
did not say that.
They did.
It has.
They even
it
got
always has.
the
It has to be
supervisor, too.
honored. That is crazy.
yeah. I tried
Ozzy
fighting
would
it.
have complained.
Oh my gosh, I've never had that.
No.
So you can put power
What do they
functions
know?
in the tram,
Right?
but I guess it doesn't come with tracks. You have to buy your own, get your own tracks. This set
Yeah.
60205.
It's too much work.
Do you
Okay,
even sell
it's
those
nice.
anymore?
When does it come in?
I think it comes in October 3rd. October 3rd for VIPs. October 7th for everyone else.
Yeah, you don't have to buy it October 3rd.
I'll probably get October 3rd so I can go to the Lego store. It's on Monday. Chronicle Books Lego in Focus coming in October.
Wait, how does that work if something comes out for VIP members but not for everybody else?
Regular people can't buy it.
So you have to show them that you have a
Yes,
VIP card
suckers.
and then they
Yes.
Really? Like right in store and someone
But then regular people can just get a
yeah,
card
exactly. What
afterwards.
stops that?
Yeah.
I don't know what's advantageous to Lego for people getting
Exactly.
cards.
Exactly. Well,
Because
points. But
it's free. We don't have to pay to get the card.
okay, don't give them ideas right now. Now they're gonna start charging you like annual.
I know, right?
costs.
Lego
$5.
Lego wins 5 September Toy of the Year 2022 awards. Because remember we
Only
saw the
5?
nominations earlier?
Yeah.
So collectible of the year.
Hey, we just showed that.
We just showed it. So we just showed the collectible of the year.
Excellent. They were good molds.
You planned
Construction
this.
toy of the year.
Oh, they won
Yeah.
that.
We don't
Hey,
have
that was
this.
a winner.
But Harold got this. I saw it.
Yeah, the
Was that
double.
you? Yeah, the double.
Mason has a Groot that sits on your shoulder because it's like magnetized on your like. He got that from Disney World parks years ago.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Walks around with it like lots of kids.
Grown up toy of the year. This
that-
comes out
is that-
October 1st.
Yeah, I was like, that's not even out yet.
It comes out October
is
1st.
Yeah,
rigged.
how does that win something if the grown-ups haven't
From-
played with it yet?
From looking at pictures, that's how they just
That's just enough.
It's rigged.
playset toy of the year.
That's
Her face
debatable.
looks-
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
creepy.
squished.
She has no neck.
She looks angry, intense.
She looks like Galadriel. Vehicle toy of the year, the McLaren.
Or like investment piece of the year.
So discount coupons not available in America.
Wow.
So this was on sale in everywhere else but America.
Wow.
How much was the sale?
Yeah, how much is the sale?
10%? 7%? For
It just says
100
a certain amount off.
Oh, for 100 VIP points, which is probably nothing. What's 100 VIP points? 10 cents?
No, it's like
$1.
something like that.
10 cents.
Video Punk
think
Pirate
that's what I got.
Beatbox is on sale.
Beatbox.
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 Do I have that one?
Beatbox.
I do.
Maybe.
I bought a video dragon that I thought I had. Or that
And
that was missing.
10%
had
back
it.
Rocketed, guys.
Oh,
10%.
I thought you didn't see that. I was trying to
Ugh.
skim by that.
I know, but I wasn't
10%.
buying anything.
Planting 50,000 trees in Vietnam.
That's nice.
There you go.
Why
Christmas dinner.
specifically Vietnam?
They
I don't know.
They need trees.
So there's going to be a party at the Lego house December 9th, and it costs 499
DKK.
DKK to attend.
Wow.
But
What
then
do you get?
it's $67 for the exchange rates.
Oh.
You get to have dinner at the
What
Lego
kind
house.
of dinner? Like, is it ham?
Oh,
is
I don't
it...
know. They didn't say.
Oh, my mom's coming.
Are all the
Um,
Lego influencers going?
Did we show this? I don't remember.
I feel like I've seen that
No,
one.
that's cool. I haven't seen that one. That's really
But
cute.
you weren't part of News That You Can Use
Oh,
last
okay.
week.
Sorry. The 17th.
I don't remember
Yeah,
if-
the 17th was a long time ago.
Okay. So we showed this. I remember the bundles. So maybe we didn't show this. Also, you can either have the blue ones. Oh, yeah, they turn
cool.
blue, right? When
That's cool,
when you
but I
eat
like the multiple color.
Yeah, the multiple colors are better.
Yeah.
All right. So, what do we have here? Need the Numenor ship.
Yes, we need Lord of the Rings sets. I
What's
just don't like the
oh, Ring of Power?
show. Ring of Power.
30 euros
Numenor.
off. Oh, so
I see.
the castle was 30
I see.
euros off.
I see.
Maverick says he likes the tram to be motorized.
We're gonna get
Hey,
multiple
Rula.
trams.
Rula says that.
They
I
do.
wonder if they are gonna. Do they have the license for Lord of the Rings still?
Well, I can't think of who does, but they probably
I'm
have
not
to
sure.
reply.
Yeah,
I mean, I started making these.
So scary.
oh, that's cool.
That's cool. Yeah.
For
That's
God,
good.
Where did you even get the
I know the
like
shield.
the
Looks so
armor?
cool.
I got
And his
them
brain
online.
power.
I think Etsy.
Etsy.
Ah.
Yeah.
You stay away from Etsy. Etsy's too many beautiful things.
So
No.
thanks to GLS, Maverick Bricks, Rula, and Tank
Rula.
Dempsey for hanging out. Until next time. Merry Christmas and bye.